And a good Saturday morning to you folks. We are on our way to a baseball game. I hope you guys are excited for that one. Atlanta Braves versus somebody. I don't know, it's spring training down at Disney. Hooray! So I live in Florida, right? Sometimes when I see people walking around outside in jeans, a long sleeve shirt with a short sleeve shirt over top of it and a beanie, this time of year, I think that they somehow got dropped out of a plane or something. Like they're supposed to be in Maryland. Because it's hot here right now. It's like 78 degrees outside, and this guy's like, oh god, I gotta put on long sleeves, long pants, and an extra shirt and a beanie. I don't even know what this is. It's like a guy, and then you flip it over and it's like The Exorcist. This is pretty cool. It's like transforming him from like a young man to an old man.
It's like RuPaul. That's kind of cool. Yeah, RuPaul as a guy.
I'm like doing this all one-handed too. Look at that. Oh, he's like...
Thomas Jefferson, you can...
This baseball game's getting good. Now that was a good time. I'll tell you what I like doing is doing stuff early on in the day like that, because we still got plenty of daylight left to do more stuff. Let's do stuff. And what is that exciting thing that we're gonna go do? Let's go grocery shopping. Hey, look at this. That's one mowed lawn. All right. I hope you guys are excited, ready for some ragingly exciting grocery shopping. Heck yeah, look at how extreme that is. So extreme. Best thing to do at a grocery store is have your shopping list and looking at it upside down and acting like it's gibberish. Oh, the excitement of going to the grocery store is overwhelming. It's always an interesting moment when you see these two guys roaming around the grocery store that look like they might be rednecks, and then they follow you out into the parking lot and get into the BMW right next to you. Apparently the supermoon's supposed to be even bigger tonight. You guys see anything yet? I wish you guys could be here right now and smell what I'm smelling right now. It smells like spring in Florida, which is an amazing smell. I like it. It smells really good. Oh, and this weather right now? This is like optimal. Like, I would call this perfect weather because there's like no, it's not hot, it's not cold, it's just like there. Like it feels like you're not walking through anything. Like, you know how when you're walking you can feel the air, like whether it's hot or cold? This, you don't feel anything. It's perfect. This is what I call hammock napping weather. So I'm easy. Easy like Saturday evening. Putting groceries away. That's a relaxing time. You guys see that glow off in the distance? That's the supermoon. It's like hidden behind the trees. You can kind of see it every once in a while peeking out its little head. I'm sure you guys have heard me say supermoon a few times and like, what the heck is a supermoon? Supermoon is when the moon comes closer, is at its closest point in relation to the Earth. And a supermoon happens once every like 18 to 20 years. So the last one we had was like in 93. And this one right now is, I think, bigger than that one. But I think it's the biggest one. I don't know, I have to look that up. I don't want to be spouting any sort of crazy misquotes. Can't talk tonight. Oh, and for those of you guys concerned about a tsunami or something, because the moon does control the tides, like the closer the moon is, the higher the tide is. It's 6 inches higher, so we're going to be okay. It's just going to raise 6 inches more above sea level, so that much higher than normal. So I totally just made this pizza. But I really want you guys to see the supermoon outside, so we are going to drive while that's cooling down to another location so that we can see the supermoon without trees being in the way. Okay, as it turns out, I didn't actually have to drive anywhere. I just walked outside and there it is. That's all the way in on it. That's as far as my camera will go. That's like digital zoom and all pixelated. Playing with the settings on my camera. Here you go. It's a little bit better looking, right? It's pretty intense. It's pretty gigantic is what it is. People often say to me, they say, Tim, your camera's great. You have good quality. Why would you want a better camera? That's why. It looks way better in person than it does on this camera, seeing that supermoon out there. Like, I don't think you guys even understand how ridiculously awesome it is. I actually thought I had just locked myself out for a second because I didn't remember the fact that I was going to drive somewhere and like show you guys the supermoon, and then when I got out there, the supermoon's like right there in the driveway. So I didn't actually have to drive anywhere, but I had locked the door like I had to drive somewhere. And so when I came back, I was like, why is the door locked? Oh no! The moon's hardly looking super anymore. So I guess that means that the night's all over. See you guys tomorrow, and now it's time to pay the price. Tomorrow is gonna be awesome.